With all respect to all reviewers, the assignment presentation for sustainable soil management starts from slide number 5 as the video length must be less than 10 minutes. Please measure the duration from slide number 5 onwards. But this assignment will be just a namesake presentation to score marks if not implemented. Therefore, I humbly request to spare a few minutes to understand the crisis, its history, social and economic issues, the real life obstacles if it is not understood by the reviewer. We value the feedback as the project is in its implementation stage involving real people with real land resources and investments. Pardon me for adding 4 additional slides as a pre assignment introduction. Feel free to move to slide number 5 if you feel it is not important to make your review. Thank you. Foreign media snapshots on present crisis in Sri Lanka. Recent history of the crisis. The Easter Sunday bomb attacks of April 21, 2019 in Sri Lanka severely dented the foreign currency earnings, aggravating the situation. The COVID-19 pandemic shut down the country for more than 5 months, crippling the entire economy. With foreign currency reserves at an all-time low and not having foreign exchange funds to import inorganic fertilizer to be given as 100% subsidies to farmers, the government overnight implemented a ban on all chemical fertilizer, pesticides, weedicides, and fungicides on April 26, 2022. The decision was made without an awareness campaign to educate the farmers, let alone the agriculture instructors who provide advisory services to farmers who did not even have the very basic knowledge of making compost scientifically. Media snapshots in the previous slide tells little bit of the current situation. The situation can only get aggravated until the IMF bailout package is implemented. We are hopeful. As for Module 9.2.1, Understanding the Farmer Behavior by Dr. Art Kessler, this presentation is based on farmers' perspective as a priority. The location selected is a predominantly agricultural village called Tikirigulla in Ridimali at the Divisional Secretariat of Badola District, Sri Lanka. Almost entire population is engaged in agriculture as a living. The village is one of the poorest villages in Sri Lanka. The next slide will give a summary of the initiatives we have taken so far to establish a permaculture model farm to act as the nucleus of a real-life project we have undertaken to promote sustainability by earth care, people care, and fair share. Preventing soil degradation in Sri Lanka. The location. The people of Tikirigulla. Current trends and soil degradation. The farmer's perspective. Landscape level SWOT analysis. Mitigation of weaknesses and threats. Scaling up. The Community Benefit Action Plan. Our message to all Sri Lankans. We developed agriculture in Paleolithic age, which is also known as the Old Stone Age. Cultivated oats and barley in hotten plains over 17,000 years ago. Exported our endemic cinnamon to Egypt 3,700 years back. Have a recorded history of over 2,500 years. We were the first to build reservoirs to store water, preserved our watersheds, mastered agroforestry 2,000 years back. Candian forest gardens were all about sustainability. Cared for nature and biodiversity. Have our own indigenous farming methods, even practiced today by a few. Those achievements were in the past, but though we have been an agricultural country since the time immemorial, our practices in the recent past and present are harmful to our people and nature. The current trends of deforestation, water pollution, soil erosion, and damage caused to biodiversity must stop. Climate change is a major concern for sustainability of life on Earth. If we save nature, in return, nature will enrich our lives. Always remember, soil is life, always dynamic and alive. We must conserve it for our future generations and sustainability of life on Earth. Let's start our journey together with sustainable soil management. Join us in our journey. Together we can. Thank you.